Spiritual hot girl coach, spiritual hot girl coach. I'm a hottie. I know you see this body that you really like. Third eye popping, I can tell you what's inside. Pick a card, make you wanna pick your chin up. Motivating all the girlies, you a winner.
Hey Power One, welcome to your reading. Today we're going to be seeing what lessons is Venus retrograde bringing to you. Now, from my own experience, every time there's a Venus retrograde, you learn lessons, but you learn the lessons in the most beautiful, indulgent, amazing way. It's not like the rest of the retrogrades. Like, Venus is not like the other girls. Like, Venus is going to put you in a position of like beauty and indulgence and just like luxury, even when you learning lessons. So I love Venus retrograde. Every time Venus goes retrograde, I always experience it in the most beautiful way. So I'm excited to do this video for y'all. And also, don't forget to check out my Hot Girl Healing Club. We're working on goals right now, hitting our goals, reaching our goals. And this week we are this week is called intention week, so we're focusing on intention this week really heavy. So if you need help reaching your goals, if you're tired of just thinking about it, if you're tired of just planning out things but never taking the action, this club is definitely the club for you. So if you want more information on that, everything will be in the description, and also it should be popping up throughout the video. So yeah, let's see, Power One. Let's see what lessons is the Venus retrograde teaching you. Tongue twister. Okay. We got Death for your tarot. For your moon card, we have I am connected to the earth and all life around me. We have School. You're being guided by angels. Construction work. Glorilla. Do a ritual. I made new cards, y'all. New energy. He or she likes you. And big lips. I am connected to the earth and all life around me. That already gives me Venus energy. What I'm getting is that during Venus retrograde, Power One, you're going to be being prepared. I just heard prepare for greatness, but you're going to be being prepared for love, and in all ways. It doesn't even have to be romantic. It could be for the love of life, for the love of your career, for the love of your body, for the love of all of your relationships, your friendships, your romantic partnerships. You're being prepared for love during the Venus retrograde. So this Venus energy could be pushing you toward getting rid of things that you no longer need. And this isn't just on a spiritual level, like moving away from things that no longer serve you. I mean, of course, you're doing that too, but Venus is also getting rid of maybe the clothes that no longer serve your body. They don't look right on your body anymore. Getting rid of the makeup that isn't good for your skin. Getting rid of the foods that isn't right for your body. Like, you're being prepared. I'm getting a vision of somebody preparing for prom, like they're getting ready for their date. So it's like during this Venus retrograde, you're going to be getting ready for your date, if that makes sense. Your date with this beautiful life that you have, with this beautiful partner, with this beautiful, amazing life. Like, it's like all of your guys are around you, because I'm getting like a specific vision, and I'm envisioning you getting ready for like prom, and you have all of your guides and angels around you, and they're like helping you with your makeup and helping you with your hair and helping you zip up your dress in the back. Like, this is what's happening for you in Venus retrograde. It's like you're taking a step back before you experience this love, like this once in a lifetime love. That's what I'm getting. Just love of life. First, you got to get ready. You got to get your makeup done. You got to get your hair done. You got to get your clothes together, whatever. It's just feeling like, so you could be playing around with makeup a lot if you're a woman. If you're a man, you could be playing around with like how you wear your beard or your hair, or buying different clothes or whatever, because it's like you might be buying different clothes and not knowing where you're going to be wearing these clothes to. But yeah, Spirit is saying, like, if you're guided to buy something new or switch it up, do something different with your hair, go ahead and do that, because you're figuring out this new you. Like, by the time Venus retrograde is over, you're gonna kind of be a upgraded version of yourself, like a different version of yourself. You could have a completely new style by the time Venus goes back direct. So that is exciting. That is exciting, Pound One. I'm gonna get y'all a few more cards before we move on. Oh, 111. I pulled 111, and that always reminds me of angel energy. So your angels are around you, tough. Teacher appreciation. You got teacher appreciation in school. Your guides, your angels are schooling you at this time, like they getting you ready. I'm also thinking about Shira 7. So somebody is mentoring you and schooling you. You could definitely have a guide that has major Venus energy. Like, they carry it so well. You could be working with Venus herself, could be like guiding you right now. Like, and right before, I don't even know if I said it, because sometimes I forget what I say, but right when I clicked on this video, I was thinking about how connected I am with the planets. So you could be really connected with Venus. Venus could really be like, I want to say, in your back pocket. I don't know why I wanted to say that, but Venus could be in your back pocket. Maybe you have, because I know there are certain clothing brands that are named Venus or have Venus in the name. So maybe you can have like some Venus jeans or something like that, or a Venus shirt. That just came up. So look in your pants label or your clothes label, because some of y'all are wearing some clothes that the name of the clothing is named Venus. So that's interesting. That is interesting. I love this energy, y'all. Let me pull one more card. Resolution coming soon. Yes, there is something that's coming together for you during this Venus retrograde, and you're just doing all of the fun stuff before you get ready. Because I know me, before I get ready to go somewhere, to me, the one of the best things about going to an event is getting ready. I love getting ready. I love doing my hair, playing some music, taking a bath, playing some music, doing my hair, doing my makeup, seeing what I'm gonna wear, like picking out my accessories. Like, getting ready to go somewhere is like literally half the fun, and that's what you're going to be doing during this Venus retrograde. Is you're going to be having fun getting ready for this thing that you can't even imagine. Is going to be amazing. Power One. And so now we're going to move on to your spiritual homework. If you don't know what spiritual homework is something practical that I give you to help you along your journey. And this particular spiritual homework is going to be geared towards Venus retrograde. So for the next month or so, what should you really focus on? What energy should you really be in for this Venus retrograde, in order to get the best experience out of it possible? Ooh, we got the 10 of Pentacles. So the energy that you need to be in, Power One, during this Venus retrograde is gonna be being in the energy of already having everything, being in the energy of already being taken care of, already having your foundation set, already being stable, already. The energy that you need to be in for this Venus retrograde is stability, like being stable, knowing that everything is always working out for you, trusting the process, trusting everything that you've already learned up until this point, and trusting that you have everything that you need. You have everything that you need. You're stable. You are good. Your family is good. Your kids are good. Your pets are good. Your mental health is good. Your body is good. Like, just staying in the energy where everything is good. I've done all the work already. I've done everything I needed to do. I've said all the prayers that I'm gonna say. Like, everything is good. Not being in that energy where you feel like you constantly need to start new projects. You constantly need to start new things and do more. No, you need to be in the energy of stability already, because Venus is going to show you even more how stable you are, how abundant you are when you stay in that stable, abundant energy. And I love that for you, Bow One. Period. I'm gonna put one more oracle. Boyfriends. Ooh, so let me put one more. Yeah, so this could be bringing y'all on a significant other for a lot of y'all. For some of y'all, it could be friendships, partnerships, but most of y'all, this is a romantic partner, and I love that. I loved y'all reading part 1. Let me know what y'all thought about this in the comments. Let me know how y'all resonated. Thank y'all so much for all y'all do. Again, make sure y'all are liking, commenting, and subscribing. And if you would like to book a reading or join any one of my communities, all of that information will be in the description. And just email me if you have any questions. If you have any like random questions for me, just email me. Like, people do it all the time, so like, email me. I'm here. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. And if I don't get back to you right away, just know I will get back to you, because I love when y'all email me just to chit chat. So thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye. Hey Batu, welcome to your reading. Today we're going to be seeing how is Venus retrograde going to be affecting you. What lessons are Venus coming to teach you during this Venus retrograde? How I experience Venus retrograde is always good. I feel like Venus is not like them other girls. Like, Venus don't bring quote unquote hard lessons. The lessons are always rooted around luxury and beauty and abundance. So I love a good Venus retrograde because it always come through in such positive, beautiful ways for me. So I really do feel like a Venus retrograde is kind of like Venus times 10. So I love a Venus retrograde. So I'm so excited for this video. And before we get started, I just want to remind y'all about my Hot Girl Healing Club. Right now we're focusing on getting those goals done. We're focusing on intention. This week is intention week in the club, so we're focusing heavily on our intention. And yeah, I'm excited, y'all. I love this group and what this group is doing for everyone. Like, if you are a person that you just dream about doing things, you just kind of plan, you write it down, but you never really get around to actually making stuff happen in your life, or you try to manifest things all the time, but the manifestation never really comes through fully, or maybe it never really comes through at all, this is the group for you, because I am going to be teaching you systems to manifest whatever you want to manifest, to reach whatever goal you want to reach. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, link is in the bio but the information is in the description. Email me if you have any questions at all, and I'll be happy to answer them. So yeah, I think that was it. Now let's see pile 2. What is Venus? What lessons are why do I keep wanting to say are? What lessons is Venus bringing? We have for your tarot card the Justice card. Under 5 feet. I am loved beyond measure. Money coming soon. Misses you. I wanted to say, oh, and I really felt just like, oh. You turn heads everywhere you go. You shut shit down. Dark side. An apartment. Pile 2. Venus is bringing, I'm hearing payback. Venus is bringing payback for retrograde. So Venus is bringing you everything that you couldn't have in the past. Venus is bringing you karmic justice, and also justice when it comes to what people have done to you. Oh my God, this is reminding me of something. So during this Venus retrograde, Venus could be providing karmic justice and letting you see it. You know how some people say when this person gets their karma, I hope I'm around to see it. You're going to be around to see people get their karma, but people aren't going to be getting their karma in a way of like something bad happening to them. They're going to be getting their karma in the way of something amazing happening to you during this Venus retrograde. My daughter just came home from school. Yes, and so I just heard coming back to take everything that the darkness stole with this dark side. So everything that the darkness stole from you is coming back during this Venus retrograde. And this could have been having to do with somebody that's under 5 feet. If you have any type of, if somebody that's under 5 feet did you wrong in any type of way, shape, or form, or somebody that may be around 5 feet, and they had like a major influence in your life in a negative way, you're going to be receiving your karma for that. You're going to be receiving your justice for that. And this is money. This is luxury. This is you feeling amazing. Heads turn everywhere you go. This is you looking amazing. For some of y'all can be older. Some of y'all could be aging backwards. And that's another thing that Venus is bringing during this retrograde, is that you're aging backwards. Because this always reminds me of Pam Grier. It's like you look like 10, 20 years younger than your age. Like you're not only getting your good karma, but you're providing karma for the people that wronged you just by you being you, just by you looking good, just by you looking snatched. And for the males, like just by you looking handsome, that's already instant karma right there. Like that's already eating them up. I love this. And then we have this misses you. Another thing that Venus retrograde is bringing you is people that didn't treat you right in the past, wishing like hell that they can have you again, but not being able to have you again. This is karma. This is karmic justice. This is if you wanted to see people that wronged you get their karma, that is what Venus retrograde is bringing you. I am loved beyond measure. This Venus retrograde is going to be letting people that didn't love you correctly watch you be loved correctly. They're going to see you being loved how you was always supposed to be loved. Wow. 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 And another thing that Venus retrograde is bringing power to is, I'm hearing decor. Also decorum. Venus retrograde could be bringing you more decorum, but I'm also hearing decor. So, okay. I'm also hearing decor. So, if you've been wanting like some decorations for your house, I don't know, pictures to hang on the wall, rugs, furniture, decor. I'm seeing like home goods. So Venus is going to be bringing like the decor, the home goods, filling your home up with beautiful things. And I'm getting like mirrors and beautiful dainty things. And if you're a male, then this could be like your partner bringing in these dainty things, or maybe you can be getting like your mother or your sister or any type of feminine energy in your life could be giving you things to go in your home that's like dainty or cutesy or something like that. So you can be getting like even donated furniture and stuff like that. You can be getting like beautiful things for cheap, or you could be just receiving lots of money to where you can buy these beautiful things yourself. So I love that, pile 2. I loved your energy because you're going to be feeling so empowered. It is not like you want to see other people suffer, but sometimes it feels good to know that somebody didn't get away with doing you wrong, you know? So now we're going to move on to your spiritual homework. So pile 2, what is your spiritual homework? If you don't know what spiritual homework is something practical that I give you to help you along your journey. And for this spiritual homework, we're going to focus on what energy should you be in during Venus retrograde so that you can have the best possible experience. What energy should you be in during Venus retrograde so that you can have the best possible experience? Judgment. I'm going to get a clarification. Wow. And the 3 of Wands. Your ships coming in. So the energy that you need to be in is accepting this new reality that you're in, because you could be in a situation like when these blessings start to come in, and they could have already started to come in, but when these blessings start to come in, it's gonna feel unfamiliar to you, almost like an awakening, because you're no longer this person that can't get the things that you want or have a barrier to the things that you want. Everything that you want is going to be open to you. So maybe that outfit that you wanted but you couldn't get because it wasn't in the budget, you're going to be able to get that. If you just feel like going out to eat, you're going to be able to go and do that. If you just feel like going to get your hair done, you're going to be able to do that. And I'm hearing that that's going to be an adjustment period for you because you're not used to that. So it's going to bring up all of these abundance fears and these money fears. But the energy that you need to be in is to just kind of be aware of those fears that come up. So like if you feel guilty about spending money, or if you feel guilty about having things when other people don't have things, or all of those money fears, just be aware of those, because those are going to come up, but they're going to come up gently for you to kind of like look at them and release them. So that's the energy that you need to be in, to just accept that your ships are coming in and this is your new reality. You're in this new reality. So by the time Venus retrograde is over, you're going to be in this new reality to where you're way more abundant and there's way more beauty in your life. And I love that for you, pile 2. So let me know in the comments how you resonated with this. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you need to book a reading or any one of my communities or my High Girl Healing Club, information down below. And I will see y'all next time. Bye. Hey pile 4, welcome to your reading. Today we're going to be seeing what is this Venus retrograde bringing to you. What lessons is Venus bringing to you? Now, how I always experience a Venus retrograde is in the most beautiful ways possible. Like Venus is really not like them other girls. Like Venus is gonna give you blessings in retrograde, but she's gonna give it to you in a way that feels abundant and luxurious and indulgent. And Venus is gonna still love on you even while teaching you. And that's why I love every Venus retrograde always goes extremely well for me, and I end up really loving it. And every Venus retrograde that I've experienced has been a time. So I'm excited about this reading, and I've been loving the pile so far. So before we get started on your reading, pile 3, I just wanted to remind you of my Hot Girl Healing Club, and we are working on intention this week. This week is intention week, so we are getting those goals together. We're getting those action steps together, and I love it. I can't say enough about the group of women, and just the entire program is just going extremely well. So if you're a person that just dreams about things or just writes things down but never gets around to actually taking that action and actually making things happen, or maybe you have issues with manifestation, maybe you've tried to manifest things and you've only gotten like partial results, or maybe no results at all, this would definitely be the group for you, because I teach you systems that is gonna work for, you know, all of the time to come, because these systems that I'm teaching you are gonna work with anything. It's gonna work when you're trying to reach a goal. It's gonna work when you're trying to manifest something new into your life, when you're trying to change realities, when you're trying to make a shift in, you know, your identity, whatever it is. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, make sure you look in the description. All the information will be there, and then it'll be popping up throughout the video too. So let's get started. Pile 3. What is Venus? What lessons are Venus bringing to you? Why do I keep saying are and it sounds so wrong? What lessons is Venus bringing to you? I might be right though. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. But we have the 5 of Cups. We have thyroid. That's crazy. We're just talking about thyroid today. I gather more wisdom each day. You're the favorite. You highly underestimate your beauty. You're a 10 in most people's eyes. Oh, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. You're smarter now. Your heart is like poetry. Ooh. Pile 3. Markets. So you might be a markets environment in human design. Power couple. Okay. So, wow. The lesson that Venus is bringing you, pile 3, is that you are unaware of your beauty. You're unaware of your abundance of beauty. You're unaware of your beauty. You're literally unaware of your beauty. And this could be inside or out. Like, you're unaware of how attractive you really is. And you're unaware that you are a magnet for abundance and luxury. Like, you're meant to be luxurious and indulgent. And it's reminding me of a Teal Swan event that I watched a long time ago, years ago. And there was this lady that got on there, and she was like, I'm a very indulgent person. And Teal Swan, you know, she's intuitive, and she's I forgot what she calls herself, a extra sensory person or whatever. But she could tell that this lady that was saying she was a really indulgent person wasn't really a indulgent person. And Teal Swan told her, like, you think you're an indulgent person? You're actually not an indulgent person at all. Basically saying, like, you actually don't give yourself enough. If you think that you do for yourself already, that's not even a 1% of what you should be giving yourself. So maybe you think you're giving to yourself, or you think you love yourself, but Venus is going to be showing you that you need to be loving yourself a lot more because you are so valuable. Venus is going to be showing you just how valuable you are, just how beautiful you are, because there's a blind spot that you have. You have a blind spot when it comes to your beauty. This could also be facial dysmorphia or body dysmorphia. You could be thinking that you're ugly but when you're really beautiful, or thinking that you're fat when you really have like a really nice body. There is something that's like blurred. You can't see something. Something is off when it comes to how you perceive yourself. And Venus is going to be showing you exactly how beautiful you are. So you're going to be finding those outfits that make your body look amazing. You're going to be finding that angle that makes you look amazing. You're going to be seeing yourself in a completely different light. And this overall Venus retrograde is going to be showing you like, oh, I am cute. I am handsome. I am pretty. I am beautiful. Like, you're going to be feeling yourself this Venus retrograde, because Venus is going to be showing you, Venus is going to be holding up a spiritual mirror to you. Like, you cute. I don't know why I just heard bitch. So some of y'all can talk like that and say bitch, but Venus is going to be like, bitch, you cute. And like, Venus is going to be showing you how valuable you are. And we have this for your moon card. I gather more wisdom each and every day. So Venus is going to be like really putting you on to you, because you ain't even on. Like, everybody else around you has been put on to you except you. Like, you don't know how valuable you are. And your heart is like poetry. And that's what I said at the beginning. It's not just on the outside, it's on the inside too. Like, Venus is going to be showing you that you have a beautiful heart. Venus is going to be highlighting all of those areas where you wear your heart on your sleeve, where you give and you give and you give and you give, and you could not even realize how much you give. You could be thinking like, oh, I don't really do that much or whatever. Like, you set the bar. The bar for you is like the bar is in heaven with you. Like you never feel like you're doing enough. You never feel like you look good enough. You're doing enough. And Venus is going to be putting a mirror up to you like, hey girl, hey guy, like, you are doing extremely well. Let me show you. That's what Venus is going to be doing for you this retrograde. Is like, you doing amazing. You look amazing and you are amazing. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me put you on. Let me put you on to you, pile 3. So that's what Venus is going to be doing, because you could be in this 5 of Cups energy, like, or you could get in that 5 of Cups energy a lot. Like, you could just sometimes feel disappointed by like, how you look, or disappointed by the things that you have, or you don't feel abundant, you don't feel beautiful, you don't feel luxurious. But Venus is going to be showing you that yes, you are. So that is amazing. I love that. I love that. And also Venus could also be showing you how certain medical conditions affect your beauty. So maybe this is reminding me, because I have like a huge ass pimple right here, and I haven't had a pimple in literally forever. So I have a pimple here. So Venus could also be showing you how maybe what you eat affects your beauty, the types of exercises that you do, even energetically, like the types of people that you're around affects your beauty. So Venus is also showing you that too. So pay attention to the changes in your body inside and out when you do different things, because they're going to be highlighted too. So now we're going to move on to your spiritual homework. If you don't know what spiritual homework is a practical, something practical that I give you at the end of every reading to help you along your journey. And today's spiritual homework is going to be focused on Venus retrograde. What should you do during Venus retrograde? What energy should you be in during Venus retrograde to get the best effects possible? Let's see. Oh, we got the 2 of Wands. That makes so much sense. and the Six of Pentacles. So the energy that you need to be in is, I don't know why I just heard revolutionary. Maybe that's going to resonate with someone. But being open to new paths and new way of doing things, kind of planning on doing everything differently. Like, the energy that you need to be in during this Venus retrograde is planning for your future, but in a different way as the new you, the new improved you. And if you're some type of caregiver, if you're some type of caregiver or you work extremely hard, the energy that you need to be in during Venus retrograde is to balance out the way that you give and receive. So maybe if you give too much, you need to, during this Venus retrograde, you need to be in this receiving energy. Being in this receiving energy, I'm seeing a handout like this, and there's a meditation that I do sometimes when I'm having trouble receiving, is I hold my hands out. Because if you're a person that have trouble receiving, notice how it feels uncomfortable to hold your hand out. Notice how it feels like in your body uncomfortable to hold your hands out. So sometimes I'll do a meditation where I literally open my hands like this, and I hold an intention for the universe to bring me everything that I desire, and I have my hands out and I want it. Because, you know, we associate holding your hands out with like begging or whatever, and I know that that's one of kind of like the fears of somebody that's afraid to receive, is they don't want to be a beggar. Like, they don't want to burden someone. So doing a meditation where you're holding your hands out and you're asking for something, I know that helped me out a lot, because it was like exposure therapy. It's like I'm exposing myself to asking for something or to receiving something. So that could be something that y'all might want to put into y'all's daily practice too during this Venus retrograde, is receiving. And don't be afraid to ask anybody for anything. If you want to ask somebody for something, if somebody pull out a pack of gum, oh, can I have a piece of gum? if somebody looks like they have extra of anything, oh, can I have some of that? Or if you usually don't ask people for advice, start asking people for advice randomly. Even if you feel uncomfortable at first, start asking people for advice. Because I know, I'm thinking about Mona Leo on that song when she say, I don't take advice, a hoe can't never tell me shit. I'm like that. I am like that. I used to be like that. Now I receive advice a little bit more, but I'm getting that asking for advice is actually good exposure therapy for you. Asking for anything, really. So yes, pile 3. I loved your reading. If you need a personal reading, or if you want to join one of my communities, all of that information is down below. Thank y'all for everything that y'all do. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments how y'all resonated, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye. Hey pile 4, welcome to your reading. Today we're going to be seeing what lessons Venus retrograde is bringing for you. Now, every single Venus retrograde that I have been in has been amazing. It's like Venus is kind of not like the other girls. Like, Venus brings lessons, but in the most beautiful, luxurious, indulgent way ever. So like, and the way that I received Venus retrograde in the past is like, I learned lessons, but I was having fun while I was learning them. It's just fun. Like, I love Venus retrograde. I think the lessons that Venus retrograde provides are around luxuries and the things that you like to indulge in. So it's always a good time, and at least that's how I always experience it. And I haven't really heard anything too different, so let me know in the comments. But before we get started, I wanted to remind y'all about my Hot Girl Healing Club. So if you're a type of person that can never follow through with your goals, you're always planning or just daydreaming about things but never do them, or maybe you have trouble manifesting things, maybe you only manifest signs, or you only manifest partial things, or maybe nothing at all, and you really want to accomplish your goals and reach your manifestations, this is definitely going to be the club for you. This week is intention week in the club, and we are focusing on intention and setting our goals and reaching our goals each and every day, and taking those steps towards our goals each and every day. So yes. So if that sounds like something that you are interested in, all of that information is going to be down below in the description. So pile 4. I can't believe I'm on pile 4 already. This reading has been so like yummy. So let's see. For your tarot card, you got the Sun. All these bitches is my sons. We got the Red Eyes. We have I guide and lead others with love. When this card shows up, something good will happen today. Love that card. Aliens are studying you. Coffee. Coffee. I wish I talked like that, y'all. I really do. That's like my favorite accent. Watch your surroundings. The Moon. Love songs. Swear, y'all need to listen to Love Songs by The Dream. It might be some messages in there for y'all. Ooh. So you're gonna be getting a lot of ancestor communication around love. This Venus retrograde, Venus is gonna be showing you, Venus is going to be bringing up some things around family and love, and how the way that you do, the way you are in relationship to your family has a lot to do with your love life. Like your family and your love life is kind of intertwined, which all of everybody's is, but more so with you. It's like there is something about your family that affects your love life heavily in a positive or a negative way, just depends on who you are. And if you have kids, Venus is going to be bringing you, I just heard help with your kids, but Venus is going to be allowing for you to add love into your life. So like if you're a single parent and you are around your kids all the time, or maybe not even a parent, if you just have a lot of responsibility and you don't have time for love, Venus is going to be making time for love in your life, and it's going to come in like a loving way. It's not going to be like, oh, you know, it's not going to be kind of like a Saturn sit down to where you get sick and that's how you slow down. Venus is going to be lovingly bringing you time to focus on love. So maybe if you're not really focused on love that much because you're focused on the bag, or you're focused on your career or other things, or friendships or something like that, Venus is going to be giving you time to focus on love. I love that. And then not only kids is coming through heavily in this pile. So if you have kids, the relationship between you and your kids is going to be deepening during this time, and you're going to be reevaluating your relationship with your kids. And oh wow, this is reminding me of a conversation I had earlier this morning, because one of my spiritual friends has the same moon sign as my son, and so I was kind of asking her about how she felt when she was a child, and I was trying to kind of see, you know, what else I can do to nurture my son better according to his moon sign. So that's funny. Why? And we have the moon. So during this Venus retrograde pile 4, you might want to look up your child's moon sign, or your loved ones, whatever loved one is on your mind right now. You might want to look up their moon sign and see how to best nurture them, or how to best, you know, see their love language. So I love that. And also back to the resting thing with this red eyes and coffee. If you've been like busy, it's crazy how stuff be coming together, because we was talking about that earlier, and then I was talking about that song Busybody, and then I clicked on YouTube and saw another song called Busybody. So that's crazy. So you could be really busy, or could have been very busy these past couple of weeks, months, years, whatever. And this Venus retrograde is bringing you some peace, some relaxation time, some time to just chill and relax. I love that. And maybe some of y'all are gonna be smoking more during this Venus retrograde, and it's because you subconsciously, you just want to relax more. That Venus retrograde is wanting you to indulge more because you haven't been allowing yourself to indulge. I love that. And then also Venus retrograde is bringing you luck, and it's crazy because St. Patrick's Day is coming up. So Venus retrograde is bringing you luck. I'm seeing all of the green and all of the 4-leaf clovers. Like, Venus retrograde is bringing you luck. So you're gonna feel, yeah, so Venus retrograde, my camera cut off. But anyways, yes, Venus retrograde is going to bring you luck. It's going to be bringing you luck. Like, people are going to be treating you amazing. It's like everything is going to go kind of smoothly. It's just, I'm seeing this paper bag, and I'm thinking of people going to be like giving you stuff, free things. Like, it's giving luck. It's going to be like luck at every corner is what I'm getting. And also, this is luck with the divine. So this is like better communication with your spirit team, better communication with God, and better I know that this is Venus retrograde, but I'm getting that Venus retrograde is going to be making your relationship with masculine energy more beautiful and more harmonious. So I love that. And so I have you're healed. Yes, Venus is going to be bringing some healing, and I'm getting that it has a lot to do with the masculine energy. Your name is being spoken in rooms that you haven't been in. Yes. Venus retrograde is bringing like an overall energy of generosity. Like, people are going to feel generous towards you. People are going to be called to help you. People are going to be called to help you with like things that you may not have been able to take care of yourself, or things that you may not know how to do. So people are going to be helping you. Like, maybe people want to help you pack your groceries in, or maybe people want to help you whatever it is that you want to do. People are going to be assisting you more. You're going to be receiving more assistance. And this is also if you have kids, your kids are going to be assisting you more. So maybe doing their chores more, or just being more compliant. That's reminding me of my daughter had just came in doing the other reading, and I read her folder, and it said that she was very compliant, and she did an awesome job today. And that came up. So yeah, it's like the universe is going to be very compliant to you during this Venus retrograde, and the universe is going to be kind of doing what you want. Like, things are just going to be going how you want. Things are going to be, people are going to be compliant. So like, maybe if you go to a place of business where they're usually rude, I'm thinking about Popeyes, because you know how the Popeyes employees are always rude. So like, maybe you go to Popeyes and like everybody's super nice, like at Chick-fil-A or something, or you go to Walmart and you don't see no wrenchiness, like everything is okay. Like, the world is going to be compliant, if that makes sense. So I love that. And there's gonna definitely be some healing going on. And if you're in a relationship, this could also be healing between you and your significant other. Oh, and if some of y'all are having like a really confusing or bad time with a partner or a situationship or whatever, there's gonna be some healing in your romantic relationships. Most definitely this Venus retrograde. Yes, I love that for you, Power 4. And now we're going to get into your spiritual homework. If you don't know what spiritual homework is something practical to help you along your journey. And this spiritual homework is going to be specifically for Venus retrograde. What energy should you stay in during Venus retrograde? Let's see. We got the 9 of Swords. Ooh. I'm hearing we got the Queen of Wands as clarification. You doing this Venus retrograde into the energy that you need to stay in order for Venus retrograde to go the best way it possibly can is going to be to remain confident. Don't get in your head about things. Remain confident, remain self-assured. That's what I was trying to read. Self-assured. Stay self-assured. Stay confident. Know who you are. Don't get in your head about things and let things kind of take you on an emotional roller coaster or emotional ride. That's how you're gonna best receive this Venus energy. And I'm getting with the masculine also. Venus is really gonna be teaching you how to resolve conflict with masculine energy, because when you're dealing with masculine energy, you don't necessarily resolve conflict by being overly emotional. That's kind of when they just kind of shut down. So if you have a man in your life, Venus is going to be showing you how to resolve conflict. You're going to be learning a little bit of conflict resolution that actually works, and y'all are not just going around in circles. So I love that for you, Power 4, definitely. So yeah, let me know how y'all resonated with this down below in the comments. Thank y'all for everything that y'all do. Make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And if you need a personal or hey King, if you need a personal or you want to book one of my communities, all that information is down in the description, and email me if you have any questions, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.